Hey everybody, welcome to the Vitruvian Live. Today is Friday, November 22nd, Friday. So my working week is done. Even better, I have a week vacation. Yes. Now we're not going to go anywhere. Well, we didn't plan anything. We wanted to go to Euro Disney, but it's a little bit expensive. But we'll probably do some different kinds of stuff during next week, and he will be happy that we're home all the time. Anywho, what I was going to talk about, you might have noticed me posting something on multiple social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. If you don't follow me there, check it out and follow me, please. I tend to post these links to these videos and more stuff when I'm playing games, for example. And that's what I've been posting about playing games. So I've been saying this more the last months. The last 3 months, I think starting from September, I haven't played that many games. I've played games, but most of them, I have to be honest, are very light games. So my gaming situation, first of all, I play a lot of games with Elisa. That has been very slow lately, the last couple of months. Can happen, life gets in the way. I was tired in the evening, she was tired in the evening, we had longer hours, all that kind of stuff. She got promoted, so she has more work and all that stuff. So life got in the way a little bit. So that's the first thing. I think I mostly play 2-player games normally. Number 2 is we have a friendly couple that we play with quite a bit, normally on Friday evenings. We haven't been doing that a lot lately, and when we go there, and coincidence or not, they just message me asking us if we want to play a game this evening. But they have 2 kids, right? And those kids are getting older. They're 7 and 9, or I believe. So when they were younger, they couldn't care less that we were playing games, or they were already to bed when we arrived there with our games. But now they're getting to an age that they, especially one of them, they want to join us. But they're still young, so you cannot play a Pharaon, for example, which is the game that's behind me. So if I go to the app where I register my gameplays, you will find that, for example, this month I played Super Cats Bank Attack, which I've done a video about as well, and besides that as well, a la carte, Leo, Love Letter, some Tales and Games, Jack and the Beanstalk, the 3 piglets, or the 3 little pigs, Uno, even that one, and Welcome to. So that's, for example, this month's gaming, and a few other games besides that. But as you can see, it's not games like this. Last month only played 19 games, of which Welcome to again was there, and some exit games. But it really is not the greatest games. In September I only played 17 games, and I usually have an average of 1 game per day. Not that I play a game every day, but sometimes on Fridays or on Sundays we play multiple games. But also in September it was games like Love Letter and all that stuff. And it's getting frustrating. I have to admit that I'm getting frustrated because I cannot play all those games that are in my game room. I don't know how many I have. I guess around 500 if you don't count the expansions. So, but if I will be playing these types of games mostly every month, then I just cannot justify a collection of 500 board games. So I've made a list of 9 games. I put those on social media. I made a small collage with them. So I made that collage, and I decided, and it's with pain in my heart that I make that decision, or that I'm considering doing this. If I don't play all these 9 games in the next month and a half, so this year, 2019, then I already made a list of about 80 games that I will get rid of, that I will kill from the collection. There are games that I want to keep and that I want to have in my collection, but if I don't play more games than I do now, these last couple of months, then I just cannot justify having that large of a collection. And so the games that I chose most of them are new. Of the ones I chose, I already played 2, but I want to play them again because I also felt like I should be playing some games again. It doesn't have to be all new games all the time. And I also did not put solo games in there because I can do that myself. I don't play that many solo games, but of course now I have Tainted Grail in my collection, which I of course want to play soon. I have the Marvel Champions card game, which plays pretty well solo as well. I didn't put those in, but the ones that I want to play are 10 Days in Europe, so a very light game. I can play that with many different people who are not that much into gaming either. Ecos, which I will be getting this weekend. I bought a used copy of that. Quacks of Quedlinburg, I already played that one. So there are 3 games in here that I already played. A 2-player game. And also, I want to play these games with at least 4 players. That's also the thing I want to do. Because, of course, we can just say, okay, we have a week of vacation. We just play all these games 2 players and that's it. No, I want to play these 4 players because I think these games are better with more players. So, 10 Days in Europe. Ecos, Quacks of Quedlinburg, Pauper's Ladder, which is might be very unknown to many people, but it looks pretty cool. Jaws is one of them. Everdell, already played that a couple of times, but this game is a game that I want to revisit more than the times that I already did. Downforce, I got a copy from Restoration Games, and this is definitely a game for more than 2 players in my opinion. Dinosaur Tea Party, also got that one from Renegade Restoration Games. It's a deduction game, also works way better I guess with multiple players. And Awkward Guests, that's number 9, which of course is a Clue kind of game. That also works better with I guess 4 players will be very good for that. So that's a decision I made. Did I make it out of frustration? Yes. Yes, I did. Did I also make it because it's a rational decision? Yes, I thought about it. I didn't felt angry or frustrated and posted it. I had time to think. I had to make that collage, so I had time to consider and to think about it. I went to my collection, so I had time to consider it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I'm wondering if other people have this same problem or have had this same problem, that they thought, why do I have this collection when I think if I need more than a year. If I play 1 game each day, I need more than a year to play every game I have, maybe a year and a half even, or almost 2 years. But the way things are going now, I guess I need 20 years to play them all again. And that's just not to be justified. So that's the things that are going on in my gaming life. Yeah, A little bit sad, right? So we'll see what happens. I already got some responses from friends and my sister and all that stuff that they want to play some games. So they probably will help me not having to cull my collection. And 80... honestly, I want to cull it by half if I don't play these games. But I made the first selection of 80 games which already have some very good games that I really, really like in there. Okay, but we'll stay positive. Weekend is here. I'm going to a convention this weekend. There's the biggest convention of Belgium in Antwerp. I'm going there as a visitor at least one day tomorrow, and then we have vacation and we'll probably do a bunch of things. So that's exciting. I hope I have some time to make some videos in these couple of in the next week. So yeah, you'll see me probably. Thank you anyway for watching this episode. I hope it's not too big of a downer today. I'm still a happy man, don't worry. But I wish you also a very good weekend. Let me know what your plans are for this weekend. Let me know in the comments below. And if you want, and if you're not subscribed yet, push that subscribe button and join this small but awesome community. Thanks for watching and see you all very soon. Bye bye.